What is going on, y'all? Come in, come in, come in. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. And listen, y'all know how we do. Come in, come in. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video. Make sure y'all hype this video and double click, like double tap this live, okay? Double tap. If y'all not gonna listen, we trying to get into the things of things. It's been crazy over this past weekend, y'all. Now y'all know how I am. Y'all know this is only commentary. All right. I don't think I need to put any PSAs out there because first of all, everybody's the fuck grown. So we're just gonna keep it like that. How is everybody doing? Hey Plotter, hey Polo, what's going on? I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody made it to work on time. I hope there's no latenesses. I hope everybody make their bag today. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to discuss. How was everybody weekend? How was everybody weekend? Come in, come in, come in. Make sure y'all double tap the live, maybe double tap the live, share this video. Let everybody know that the Sector Inspector is live, okay? Y'all already know by the title, we're going to be talking about what has transpired over the last couple of days, baby. When I tell you, I've been kikiing down. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I've been kikiing down. So give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute y'all for a little bit because I have to open these doors, okay? I'm just gonna mute y'all for a minute. Let me open these doors, okay? I am at work. Y'all know how I am. If y'all do not know how this live goes, when this 8 a.m., I am literally at work. So if I mute y'all, y'all know that I'm either doing something over in this office or I'm dealing with a client. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know I'm never gonna leave y'all too long. If it's too long, then I'll let y'all know. Maybe I can go get some drinks or go get something to eat or something. Get you some breakfast. All right. Hold on, please. Hold on. Let me mute y'all for 1 second, okay? We're gonna get into the things of the things of the things. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I am seated. I am seated. When I tell y'all I got this fan in front of me, but honestly, y'all, because I've been running around ever since this morning. I've been running around, and can we all just take a second? Let's breathe in and out. Let's all come on with me. Come on, do it with me, y'all. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. It's a great. It's today's weather is actually really nice and balanced outside with a little bit. It's nice outside with a little bit of breeze. I love it. I love when it's not just this hot, muggy, nasty day outside. Like we have a nice little breeze outside. So I love that. Shout out. First of all, I want to say shout out to the New York Knicks. We won the chip in about I don't know how many years because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not a girl that does sports. Y'all already know I'm not a girl that does sports. The only time I would even attempt to turn on some sports is when there's absolutely nothing on TV And y'all already know by now, I don't even watch TV anyway. So nine times out of 10, I'm just not watching anything sports related. I don't care. So with that being said, over this weekend I worked, made a coin, made a cute little coin. Y'all, here's some updates for the channel. Y'all know I'm going to be doing some haul videos in this upcoming week. In the upcoming week, this week, I will be doing a haul video for TikTok Shop and, a Sheen haul and a TikTok Shop haul, so I can let y'all know what I purchased and everything, and let y'all know what I got and stuff like that. So I will be doing a live about that. Also, if you are not following me on all of my various platforms, I need y'all to follow me on TikTok. I need y'all to follow me on Twitch, okay? Because we're gonna be doing some Twitch. Definitely. Especially when we do music reactions, like music, when I do like album reactions, y'all know that I cannot do album reactions on YouTube because of, due to copyright and so forth and, whatever, right? So I have to do it all on Twitch. So hopefully y'all follow me on Twitch whenever I do like music reactions. I definitely want to do Kailani's album. There's another album, I think Madonna's album. Also, there's a lot of albums that I have not listened to. I have not listened to. So if y'all have any suggestions about music, like albums, like R&B, rap, hip hop, or anything of that nature, please do not hesitate to email me about some of your suggestions. And also put it in the comment section as well under this video, okay? Don't forget to put it in this video, all right? Under the comments about which album that I should like react to and review and everything of that nature, okay? Period. Okay. Uh, is that all? Is that all the announcements? Yeah, so whole videos, and I might do a gaming. I might do like gaming this week, but I know that Juneteenth is this week. So I will be outside. I will be outside on Juneteenth. I will be drinking. I will be cute. I will be stepping out and really doing the things, and I really will. I'm gonna be giving y'all content on Juneteenth and letting y'all know because I got two events I told y'all about. I'm doing a food festival on Friday, and I'm doing a block party on on Saturday, and that's about it. But anyway, how's y'all doing? Hey Potter, what's going on, Snoopy? So y'all already know what we here to do, right? Y'all see the title. We're gonna be talking about how Dani Robinson gagged the set, gagged the girls when she got the girls' numbers, pulled them up, and woo bang with them verbally. We're gonna be talking about Sammy versus Lady Latesha. Girl, when I tell you Sammy got smoke for the girls, I swear, I feel like every I feel like every day there's a new person that Sammy got smoke with. I swear to God. A block party plotter. Yes, a block party. Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the motherfucking screen. I feel like every day there is a new person Sammy is beefing with, or she feels some type of way about, and that's solely on her. Shout out to Sammy. She's been really doing her set. No shade. We have to give it up to Sammy. I don't care what anybody say about Sammy. Sammy has been doing her set. Okay. Because there's two type of CCs. You either are a spectator or you in the field, woo banging it out, people putting your names in titles. You know what I'm saying? because the girls know who you talking about. Even when you don't say put their actual name in the title, people, 9 times out of 10 they know who the fuck you talking about. And then we also gonna talk about how Armon Wiggins got rejected from Streaming University because sissy and he's a messy sissy and what else? I forgot what the other one was. But whatever. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. And girl, when I tell you, ever since, and let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. I swear, y'all, ever since Ben Tennyson's channel got taken through there and pew pew pow disintegrated, gone from this earth, baby, it's been up ever since. The girls have chosen sides. The girls is standing on business and standing on their principles. They're not wavering. And I really love it for the girls. Like I'm really loving seeing how the girls is really standing in the paint and really expressing how much distasteful Ben Tennyson is towards the females in the black tea sector. And on the other side, I love the fact that Sammy, even though, no shade, I just I wouldn't go to the lengths to where she's going in, you know, what's the word? Defending Ben Tennyson's vulgarity, you know? I just wouldn't do that. But I love the fact that she has her opinion. She's standing 10 toes down in her opinion, and she does not give a fuck who don't like it. Rather, it puts her in a bad predicament or whatever. It puts her channel at risk. Listen, at the end of the day, you have to actually respect a person that's willing to stand on what they feel and how they feel, and rather you don't agree with it or not, at the end of the day they are comfortable with the stance that they're taking, right? All right. Hey Ciara boo, hey Ciara boo. I know Ciara, she looks like a fool. I understand. But listen, y'all, let me let y'all know something. So before we're gonna get into that. So, like I said, ever since Ben Tennyson's channel got Pum Pum, Sammy has been woo banging the girls. She has been defending her man 10 toes down. She does not like the hypocrisy. She does not like the pick and choosing. And girl, what makes matters worse is that Ben Tennyson really rage war against the quote unquote, and I'm putting up air quotes, the big three, which we all know is SDW, Sean Wade, King Payne, and Danny Robinson, right? He raged war with them. He got Pum Pum out of there because of his vulgarity and nastiness. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. So, like, it just went downhill. It just went downhill ever since he waged war with them girls over there. And baby, it really, really went up when Danny Robinson was on Lady Letitia's panel live. And she made a surprise call to Ben Tennyson's phone. First of all, how the heck you got his number? I really want to know that. When did you get this man's number from? No shade, y'all. A lot of people, No Shade's been doxing him. I went over to Jelly's page over there, and No Shade, first and last name, doxed the heck out of Ben Tennyson. Now, allegedly, I don't know if that's his first name or if that's his real first name or last name, but Ben Tennyson got doxed bad. Was he got doxed? You know, listen, when you get in this sector, you're gonna be jumped in. You're gonna be jumped in. You're going to go through it. Everybody has their day. Okay, I had my day. Y'all already know. I don't need to keep saying it. We all have our days. But we keep it moving, we keep it trucking, and live to fight another day. You feel me, bitch? Bitch, I understand with in no shade. Girl, the girls are woo banging it out over Ben Tennyson. I saw Cat fighting for it, like defending him. Cat, Sammy defending him. Listen, it's very much split down the middle. But I'm gonna tell you something. That Danny called that man's phone, made a surprise call, and gagged him so bad, cursing that man out. Listen, y'all, I didn't actually watch Lady Letitia's live, and shout out to Lady Letitia. Shout out to Lady Letitia. Um, I've been. This is literally the hey Auntie Mickey. This is literally the first time I'm actually like on her platform. Like I'm actually watching her videos because I didn't know Lady Letitia like that. I don't know her from a can of paint. I have never watched her content, so this is literally the first time I'm getting into Lady Letitia. So, it's been calming. It's been calming. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Y'all know I'm at work. So when I'm mute, y'all already know what to do. Double tap this live, double tap, like this video, okay? Period. Okay, y'all. I'm in the set. I'm in the set. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm getting these spreadsheets together. Listen, I'm multitasking right now. Y'all know. Sometimes I'm good at it at multitasking, and sometimes child. We just gonna Make it work. We just gonna make it work. But anyway, so what I was saying, y'all, help me out. Y'all already know how I am. Once I get off track, what I was saying. I think I was saying Letitia. Oh, I was speaking about Lady Letitia. Um, I watched a couple of her lives because she's getting it in with Sammy. Well, Sammy has issues with Lady Letitia. We're gonna talk about that. But I seen a couple of her lives, and I love how she don't really raise her voice. Like something about Lady Letitia's the way she speaks is very calming. Like she has like a motherly tone. Like she's not a type of person to argue. Um, she's not a type of person to argue or really get in her feelings like that. She's very just very like she don't get too high, she don't get too low. She's just very at like an even tone, which I like. Which I like. So shout out to Lady Letitia. Shout out to Lady Letitia. Yes, Auntie, and I'm getting that from her. She's very refined. She's like you're not gonna get her out of character. She's like I would say Lady Letitia is like my girl Essence. Like you're not gonna get Essence out of her body. And I don't see. Hold on, y'all. You're not gonna get Lady Letitia out of her body. Like my girl Essence, you not like you can argue all day or scream and call her all types of biatches and f words and c words, like all types of nasty names. But real talk, you just not gonna get her outside her body. So I like that about Lady Letitia. She keeps it very level, very, her head is really like much like she's very like, yeah, she's that girl. No shade. She's that girl. And I live for her set. So I didn't watch so like I said, I didn't watch Lady Letitia's live that Danny was on, right? I didn't actually know about that live until I went over to Phantom, and also shout out to Phantom as well because I went up on his I went up on his platform yesterday because over the weekend, well, actually Friday is when I actually like really was tuning in because I've always said some things about Phantom that he's just very boring. It's like ugh, I don't know what to think of him. So I just thought that he was just lame and that he just needed everybody on his platform to make his platform pop. That's what I thought. Like if you can't go on live and talk yourself and you need actual people to make your live jump, I don't see it for you. I think you are a one trick pony. You really can't stand in the paint by yourself. You need other people on the panel. Like you can't really make shit shake on your own. So that's basically what I thought of Phantom. But I was watching Phantom's live. I was watching Phantom's live, and he was also reacting to Lady Letitia's live with Danny actually like calling Ben Tennyson. And when I tell you I was dying laughing at Phantom's commentary, and I think he was jumping in between commentating on Danny going off on Ben, and then also he was also going off on Jelly. The shit was hilarious, y'all. Like I was on the floor crying. I was on the floor crying, and that's when I was like, okay, maybe I did misjudge Phantom a little bit because if you can make me laugh, you are all right with me. I will give you your tens. I will give you your tens y'all know I'm never a hater. Y'all know I'm never a hater at all. So when somebody makes me laugh, I gotta give them their tens. Just absolutely, I gotta give them their tens. So shout out to Phantom for making me laugh and give him a chance or whatever. But honestly, I, so can I ask a question, y'all? And this is real talk. Daddy is a kid. Daddy is a kid. Um, because I am literally dying. I still can't wrap my head around her gagging him like that. It was so funny. And I'm gonna take it a step further. I don't know why everybody, is so. I don't. What am I trying to say? I don't. Ben Tennyson not going back and forth with Danny at that moment in time. I'm not mad at Ben for hanging up the phone because I think there's this conversation. Oh, sorry, y'all. There's this conversation about Ben Tennyson hanging up the phone and not going back and forth with Danny because no shade, Ben Tennyson has been signaling Danny for a woo bang session. Like, no shade. Like, he really wants to get at Danny for whatever reason. And I am not mad at Ben Tennyson for hanging up the phone and not subjecting himself to that because no shade. If it was me, I would have did the same thing. I'm not arguing because I'm like, first of all, I don't even Ben Tennyson didn't even know how she got his phone number. Cause no shade, I would be gagged. I was like, bitch, how you got my number, ho? I'm like, what? You got my number? First of all, no shade. I would have died laughing. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I would have bust out laughing if Danny would just scream on the phone. I'm not gonna lie, I would be cracking up. Cause I'm like, how the first of all, how the fuck you get my number? First of all, why the fuck you not yelling at me? Like this shit was funny. This shit was funny, y'all. I'm serious. I'm so serious. Like it's hilarious. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm back, y'all. But I would like if it was me, like we all would have been like, what if it was me that Danny called their phone? Like you're shocked. You 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 caught off guard. See me, I would have died laughing. And I don't know what period in the day Ben Tennyson was at. Maybe he was around a lot of family. Maybe he was in the middle of doing something, and that's why he didn't have a reason to go back and forth with her. But no shade, if I'm literally in my bed, feet up, y'all. If I was in my bed, feet up, chilling on my phone, and I see somebody calling my phone, first of all, Ben Tennyson, that was probably an unknown number. Cause it's like you don't have her number. So I'm like, you don't it's probably Well, I don't know if it's a text now number, Google number. You really don't know who number it is. If you don't recognize the freaking number, I don't know. It's just I would have just bust out laughing. I don't know. But the shit was gag worthy. I live for it. I live for every second of it, y'all. Double tap, double tap. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hi. So y'all, listen, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Child, I'm in breakfast, child. Double tap the live, double tap the live. Hey, Lemon Kush. Hey, Lemon Kush. Auntie Mickey said, "Did you see when Danny did that to Maggie sometime last year?" No, I didn't. Or beginning of this year, my time gets away from me sometimes. No, I haven't. And to be honest, Auntie, I don't watch Maggie. Like, I find Maggie to be lame, irrelevant, and slow. He was on live at the time of his call, wasn't he? I don't know. She confirmed she called him off YouTube number. Well, the number she uses for YouTube. Oh, okay, got you. But the shit was hilarious. Honestly, like it was just funny. Like, shout out to Dani. She really gagged the set. Shout out to her. Um, oh, that was just iconic to me. That was iconic. I just live. Like, I don't know if, like I said, y'all, if I was feet up in the bed, probably snacking on like a treat or something, probably, a little chopped cheese, a little, white cheddar popcorn, sipping on some tropical punch, real pretty girl shit, real pretty girl shit, right? I would have been dying laughing. I would have been like, "Hey, Danny, how you doing, boo?" I was like, "Calm down, Danny, calm down, Danny Robinson, girl. Girl, I was just kidding, girl. Come on, girl." I would have played into it. Like, calm down, Danny, calm down. You getting your blood pressure up. Because when I tell you Danny was screaming at the top of her lungs, she wanted to woo bang. She wanted to get it in. I would have felt out laughing. I would have been like, "Calm down, Danny, girl. I was just kidding, girl. Like, girl, stop, girl. I'm just playing. Stop. What's going on, Danny? What you doing today?" I would have been like, "How's your day going, boo? What's going on? You on live? What you talking about, girl? You still talking about me and my baby?" I would have just made conversation with her. I would have been like, "Girl, what you eat today? What you ate? You ate Popeyes, Wendy's, McDonald's. You look like a girl that eats real good. I don't know. You sound like you eat like you're vegan, pescatarian or whatnot. Like, I don't know. I would have just made conversation with her. Calm down, Danny. All right. Yes, I called you out, girl, but calm down. I'm on the phone. You got me on the phone, girl. Calm down. I just would have just. Oh my God, this shit is funny. Oh my God. But anyway, y'all. Anyway, but that transfers over. And baby, when I tell you World War III commence, when I tell you after Danny did that on Lady Letitia's live, and Lady Letitia has her opinions about Ben, is not so favorable. When I tell you Sammy had words for Lady Letitia. The words that Sammy had for Lady Letitia was, Sammy is on demon time with you girls. Y'all better stop playing with Sammy. Y'all better stop playing with Sammy. Sammy is on demon time. She's on y'all girls' head. She's not fearing no girl. I'm loving the energy that Sammy is coming with. Y'all may not like it, but I love it. I do. She's not backing down. And then I'm also kind of gagging. Like, oh, we're gonna get to it, but she is sick of Lady Latasha. She's sick of her. She's sick of LL. She's sick of LL. Like, she's sick of her shit. She calls her fake. She calls her an ass kisser. I was like, Sammy is over it. Sammy is done playing nice and just acting nice with you hoes. Like, she's done acting phony with you bitches. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. But yeah, y'all, I'm just at a loss for words. I love the energy. I love the energy that Sammy is coming with. She put it on the floor with Lady L. Do Lady L give a fuck? No. Because I also love the fact that Lady L was like, well, you could feel this type of way about me, girl, but it don't make me never mind. I'm still gonna feel the way I feel. The Lady L is so calm and reserved and refused to throw tomatoes off her chariot. Like, I am loving the dynamics between the two. I'm loving how Sammy is on demon time, but Lady Letitia is very much, well, girl, you know what? Feel how you feel. I don't care. Do you? And I'm loving the tones, like the different tones of two of these women, because they're so different. They're both women. I believe they're, well, Sammy's a mother. I don't know if Lady Letitia's a mother, but I can only assume that she's a mother. If I'm not mistaken, put it down in the comment section, y'all. If Lady Letitia's a mother, but I'm just gonna say it. They're both mothers. I hope. Um, but they're so different, and I like the difference in these two women personalities, and the fact that they're going head to head. Live, live. I live down. Can we just get some claps? Can we get claps in the chat, please? Can we just do chat? We gotta do it. We gotta get. Can y'all please fill this chat with nothing but claps? You gotta give an applause. You gotta give some claps for this head to head. No shade, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. It's tea. It is. It is. I live for both of the ladies. No shade, I am. I'm loving it. It's a grudge match. One is more hyper than the other, but I'm living for it. But also, y'all, I gotta be honest, y'all. So come in, come in. I want y'all to come in. Hey, hey, Shanta. Is this Shanta? Hey, Shanta. Hey, Shanta, baby. Hey, Snoopy, too. Hey, Snoopy. Hey, everybody. So y'all, come in, come in. Let's talk. Let's talk. First of all, y'all know how I like to do on these lives. If y'all don't know the rules, because the the likes is not, listen, there's 38 viewers watching right now. I need for people to double tap the screen. This should be 38 likes. If there are, I need for the amount of viewers to to be the same as the likes. The amount of viewers, it should be that much likes. If there's 38 viewers, there should be 38 likes. Okay? You feel me? Double tap the motherfucking screen. Double tap, double tap. Get it up to 30, y'all, before I continue. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all know how this is. Y'all know how I do. Get it up to 30, and then I'll go. Okay? I'm at work making a coin, but I'm also giving y'all entertainment as well. I need everybody to double tap and get this up to 30 now. Please. Thank you. Mm-mm. You got I'm right here at work creating spreadsheets, emailing the girls, and y'all can't give me 30 likes and there's 39 people up in here? Are you serious? Don't make me get my bell. Y'all know how I like to do. I will get my motherfucking belt. Don't make me whip y'all into motherfucking shape. Don't make me. I ain't listen. Double tap this motherfucking screen. So let me listen. Get in, y'all. Get in. I need 30 likes, y'all. 30 likes. I need everybody to get out this motherfucking comments. Auntie Mickey is out here. Can y'all please say hello? Get out these comments. I mean, no, get out the bushes. Y'all can say hey. Y'all can say hello. Just say hello. Just say hello. Get out them bushes and say hello in the chat. Say hello. And then y'all can go back in the bushes if y'all please. But y'all will say hello to everybody, especially me, before I get my switch and start beating them bushes to mother smithereens. Get out them bushes and say hello. Yeah, get them. Come on, bush babies. Get out and say hello before I get my switch. I ain't got time for y'all. Get out of here. Get out them bushes and say hello. And get these likes up to 30. Like, it's 24. It needs to be 30 likes. It needs to be 30 likes. I'm not playing with y'all girls. Listen, y'all play with them other girls on their platforms. Y'all don't play with me. Double tap the screen. Interaction is important for the sector inspector to get into that algorithm. Yes, ma'am. You better tell them, Auntie Mickey. Yeah, they already know how I am. Hey, Donna. Hey, Boo. Thank you. Thank you, Donna, for the like. And thank you for coming out the bushes. Hi. All my bush girls, get out of the bushes and say hello and double tap that freaking screen. Double tap. I need y'all to get this live up to 30 likes. Get this live up to 30 likes. I'ma wait. I'ma wait. I'ma wait. Get this likes, get the likes up to 30, and then we're gonna continue. I need for everybody to tell the girls to double tap the live. I need 30 likes before I continue. Get this live up to 30 likes. I'm not playing with y'all girls. I'm not playing with y'all. All these other girls be playing with y'all, but I don't. I don't play with y'all girls. No shade. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I need 30 likes. At least 30 likes. It's 42 people in here. Y'all can't double tap? Double tap. Why do I gotta scream at you girls? Why? Why do I have to scream at you girls? I don't know. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Come out them daggone bushes and say, hey, 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 Serene. Hey, Serene. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Hey, Serene, girl. I'm still waiting. 29. Yeah, we on 29. Get it up to 30. We need one more like. Hey, Mel. Hey, boo. Mel, don't move. Don't move, girl, because I got something for you. Um, I don't see 30. I still see 29 on my end. I don't see 30. I don't see 30. I don't see 30. I see 29. So somebody took their like back. So you need to get it up to 30. And then I'll continue, boo. Like this video, like this video. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Oh, somebody see it was down. Somebody took another like back. Get it up to 30, y'all. I need 2 likes to get it up to 30. Y'all already know how we are. I am. Come on. It is not that hard to double tap the live. Yes, we're now at the 30. Now we can get in. So I need everybody to pull up their chair. Pull up their chair. Am I the only one? Because y'all, we have to have some growth. First, wait, it went back down to 29. It went back down to 30. Now it's 31. I don't see 31 on my end. It's 29. Who took their legs back? Oh, the girls. I need y'all to double tap. Y'all need, listen, it is okay. I'm gonna just go. I need y'all girls to get in because I have to like do girl chat with y'all because now we're in a circle. It's very quiet. We don't have to really like raise our voice. Y'all, who else is kind of gagged that Sammy is on the defense against Dani? Who else is gagged that Sammy is popping her shit at Dani? Who else is gagged? Am I the only one that's gagged that Sammy is popping her shit at Dani? I think most of us, I think most of us can honestly say that we're actually kind of gagged because we would have thought that she would have, tucked her tail between her legs, you know, because I thought so. I'm thinking that she wouldn't even got loud with Dani. She would have just, try to smooth things over, you know, probably, probably throw Ben under the bus. I don't know. But no shade. I'm gagged. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, y'all. I'm back. But let me see your hands. Let me see some hands in the chat. Who else is gagged? Who else is gagged? I'm gagged that she's giving this smoke towards Dani. This is team free smoke. She's giving that heat towards Dani. I live. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, y'all saying not me? Who's playing? Da da da. Mine's 31 on my end. Oh, okay. Not me. Who else says? Mel says, see me a damn dummy. I know that she just yelling over the place. Okay. Plotter says, it'll be one of the biggest mistakes Samson makes. Nikki, I'm not surprised. No sign of him, though. She has decided that ignorance is the path she will take. Yeah, let her, her to carry everything he created. Yes, I am kind of looking at him sideways that he's not really coming on her platform to like woo bang with her, but also if he woo bangs with her on her platform, he can kind of damage her platform because you know how he woo bangs. He's inviting people to his Johnson. He's telling us like literally she would get reported. She would get her channel would be mass reported. The Avengers already want her out of here. But yeah. So a lot of you are not gagged or surprised, but no shade, I am because if y'all remember, Sammy at one point in time had people after her. She had VS, she had trees. I was also, smacking her up. Hold on, y'all. I was also smacking her up a little bit, giving my commentary, shading her. She had Queen Tulsa on her. She had a lot of people in the sector after her. She had now, when she had some of the sector, half of the sector after her, who did she go to? Who stepped in to defend her? Dani. Dani defended her. She had Io behind her, had Io in the gang behind her. She had some allies to defend her when half of the sector was after her along with VS. Y'all remember, right? So no shade. There were times where Sammy would do commentary on the whole thing that's going on between Kimmy and Dani, the whole lawsuit situation. Y'all remember that? And who did Sammy side with? Who did Sammy side with? Yes. Put it down in the comment section. Who did she side with in the whole Dani versus Kimmy lawsuit saga? Who did she side with, y'all? Put the answer in the thing. Yes. If y'all said Dani, yes. She did. She sided with Dani. She had Dani as an ally. She had Dani in her pocket. She even got an interview with Dani. No shade. There was a time where Sammy was singing Dani's praises. Dani would let her react to her, use her content, would let her review her content and everything. She was real comfortable with it. She was real comfortable. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. th- there was a point in time that Sammy was real comfortable in these streets. You know, even so, wanted to go to another sector because there was a lot going on. But at the end of the day, she would still do commentary within the sector. So it's kind of mind boggling to me how much vitriol and how much smoke she's given towards Dani when, no shade, once upon a time, you had this lady in your back pocket. You felt safe in these streets. You felt safe. You felt like nobody can touch you because if they did something towards you, Dani would jump in and save the motherfucking day. That's what it was like. When I tell you she was so, no shame, Sammy, you have to be real. You felt real comfortable in these streets that you had Dani in your back pocket. It is what it is. It's listen. We all saw. We was there. We was there. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. So I'm just saying, y'all. It's just funny. It's funny. It's hilarious. It's kind of trippy in a way how the tables have turned. Now you have Dani on your ass. You have Lady Latesha on your ass. Um, you have a lot of people in the sector on your ass because you're choosing to align yourself with Ben Tennyson because there is a spotlight and there's a microscope on you guys now. There's a spotlight on you guys, and because the big three, quote unquote, the self-proclaimed big three, put a spotlight on both of y'all. Now, Ben Tennyson messed that whole shit up. Cause no shade, Sammy, you have to be real. Ben Tennyson messed y'all situation up. And he really had no reason. Ben Tennyson had no reason to really wage war or go to war with the big three for what? When they actually was singing your praises and giving you props. But like I said, now y'all are regretting it because why y'all place that such spotlight on a person who was literally a nobody in the sector. Like real talk, he was a nobody. He was a tag along. Motherfuckers fuck with him because of Phantom. No shade. Without Phantom, Ben is a nobody. If y'all in the grand scheme of things, without Phantom, he's a nobody. What is he talking about? He's not talking about shit. So it's like no shade. He got his pop. He's popular because of Phantom. Because Phantom put that spotlight on him and gave him that clout. Because the Black T sector gave Phantom that clout. Let's keep it real. The Black T sector really gave the clout to Phantom and Ben Tennyson. Y'all did this. Y'all created this monster. And hey, and now no shade, and I gotta be real with y'all. Everybody is anticipating his return. What he's gonna say, how he's gonna act, how he's gonna move. Is he gonna be strategic? Is he gonna go guns a blazing? Like like everybody is waiting for the most hated to return. Let's be real, we are waiting for it because no shade, the only person that is out here woo banging it by themselves is Sammy. Sammy is woo banging by herself, and I have to give her respect. No matter if y'all don't like her, give that lady her fucking 10. She's woo banging it by her motherfucking self. She's always gonna get my props. For a person to take on Dani, Lady Latesha, and she's everybody talking about her. Everybody, had this opinion about her, saying that she's a pick me, that she's a pick Misha, that she is pro pedophile, she is pro predator, she is pro sexual SA. You know what I'm saying? Like she's all of those things. Like she agrees with what Ben Tennyson is doing. She agrees with it. She don't have no problems with it. And a lot of people are disgusted with Sammy. Subbies, bystanders, CCs. And yes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at Sammy like, damn, you really defending this nigga. Shout outs to you, but I'm just not going to defend somebody who really don't defend you. And that's just my opinion. I really don't believe that Ben defends her. I don't. No shade. When he be on the panel with all these chicks and Sammy Woo banging it with these chicks, guess who he's defending? He's defending these other chicks. I remember when Sammy and Io was woo banging it out on the panel. Guess who he chose? He chose Io. I was like, wait, ain't this your wife? Ain't this your wife? Don't you want to put her ass, face down, ass up, and put all that anaconda in her? But you picking Io over her? And the fact that Io don't even have a fucking channel, she has to bum off of your platform. But whatever. That one got shit to do with me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, Sammy is going to do what the fuck she wants to do. And honestly, I respect it. I respect anybody that's standing in the paint 10 toes down about what they feel and what they feel and how they feel. If you're going to stand for something, stand on it. Because some people, they like to, teeter between the line. They like to, they don't know what to do. They don't know what side to pick. They kind of teeter in between. I hate a teetering bitch. I hate a teetering bitch. Like I hate that. But no shade. I respect Sammy. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know, she's standing 10 toes behind that nasty individual, that nasty, decrepit, old, senile. I bet he got green. I bet he got green. I was bitch is I was like gangrene. He got gangrene on the ankles and shit. Like I don't know, y'all. Like I'm just saying, I would not be defending a motherfucker like Ben Tennyson. And then the fact, first of all, shout out to Phantom because I'm even looking at Phantom because I'm looking at Phantom because I was watching Phantom's live, and you can tell that Phantom, even though he knows Ben, because even though Phantom knows Ben better than us, than all of us put together, and the fact that Phantom is able to read him down and really get into the psyche of who Ben is and how Ben is portraying himself in this light. The fact that Phantom went on to read Ben Tennyson his Miranda rights, talking about, once he's on that Hennessy, he started going crazy. He needs to stop with that Hennessy. Basically, Phantom literally called this man a alcoholic. It's the fact that everybody is literally alleging that Ben Tennyson is a drunk in a you know doing the booger sugar, doing the booger sugar. So you're an alcoholic and you do the nose candy. And no shade, he looks like the type to do that. He first of all, he looks 60. He looks 60 years old. He looks 60. I bet he got a couple of grandchildren. I bet he got a couple of grandchildren. He look old. He looked like he been through the trenches. Okay, he looked decrepit. He looked like life beat the shit out of him. Child, he looked older than Morgan Freeman. Child, him and Morgan Freeman can be brothers. Child, shout out to Ben Tennyson, child. But also, y'all, no shade. I feel like, and maybe I'm just speculating. Maybe I'm just speculating. Something tells me, something tells me that I feel like Ben Tennyson is gonna probably feel some type of way about Phantom saying all these things about him. Because no shade, Phantom was reading the dog shit out of Ben Tennyson on his live. I was dying, and what what Phantom had to say about him was absolutely true. Was absolutely 100% true. Like, no shade. Like, he's holding him. I like the fact that Phantom is holding his partner or co-host or whatever relationship they got. He's holding that man accountable, which I like. But also, Phantom want to get Dani over to his platform. I see what you're doing, Phantom. I like that. But no shade. I don't know if it's gonna happen, Phantom, because she, she. I feel like Dani, and this is just speculation because I don't know Dani like that well, but I feel like Dani's probably looking at Phantom like, well, birds of a feather flock together. So even though Phantom is like bird calling, sending the signal to Dani's to come over to his platform so he can interview her, it's like I don't think she's gonna go for that, bro. Because you you already aligned yourself with Ben. Because we know Ben because he was with you. No shade. How we know Ben is through you. So, like I said before, birds of a feather flock together. So Danny's probably thinking you're on the same type of BS he's on. So I don't know, Phantom. You gotta probably work a little more. I don't know. Probably have to work for it a little more. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. But anyway, y'all. What else I got to say? What else I have to say? Sammy is out here saying how she's upset with the sector because it's a lot of picking and choosing. It's a lot of ass kissing because it's Dani. Um, it's very mixed. Like a lot of people feel like, well, majorly from what I've seen, Sammy and Kat has been defending Ben, saying how why people are so outraged with Ben Tennyson and why people feel that he is it's like sexual violence or SA or he's weird, he's nasty, and people are trying to cancel Ben because Dani is after him. So Sammy feels like everybody is jumping on the bandwagon because of Dani. And the same people who was jumping on the bandwagon were actually the people that were in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. And there supposedly was more women present in his chat because Ben Tennyson had probably 100 plus people in his live daily, right? And I have to say, and I have to be honest, y'all. I agree with that. I agree. I agree that people would literally be in this man's chat and make it seem like everything is all good. And I'm not saying all, but some people would be in this man's chat thinking that everything is all good. But there are some people, and I also saw this as well. So I'm I understand why it's so split because there's some people who never defended his actions, who was always telling that man to like, don't say that. That's nasty. Why would you say that? There were actually people in his chat saying to him, don't say that. That's nasty. Why you keep saying that? Stop doing that. But there are also women in his chat who knew the comedy of it, who was okay with him saying what he wanted to say because they know in their heart of hearts that it's just all for entertainment. It's not going to go anywhere other than the internet, other than YouTube. It's not going to go outside of here. We're not linking up. But also, I do kind of find it weird that he was giving everybody his phone number. Like when I heard that, I was like, yuck. Why are you giving out your phone number to everybody? Like, what is wrong with you? Take my number, take my number. Like, what? You cool? Like, what's going on? Hold on, y'all. But honestly, y'all, I totally get it how people feel towards Sammy. I totally get it. But I also get how Sammy is looking at it from a perspective of y'all the same motherfuckers was in his chat. So I think she's basing it off of the people she was seeing daily in his chat, not not even saying a thing, but now they want to be on the bandwagon. But there's also people who would be in the chat and calling him out on his nastiness and his vulgarity of some sorts. You feel me? So, you know, um, it's like at the at the end of the day, opinions are like assholes. We all have one. So nobody is right or wrong in the situation. It's all about how you feel about the party and their stance in it. And everybody is entitled to feel how they feel. You feel me? Sammy is entitled to feel how she feel. I don't agree with it. I'm going to say that. I do not agree with it. But am I going to throw her in the furnace to be set ablaze? No, because that's for her spirit. If she wants to defend that person and all of his nastiness and his vulgarity and whatever shit he got going on with himself, if you want to defend that, shout out by all means. But you can't get mad when other people are going to call you out over you defending this man. Because I'm not upset with people calling Sammy out for defending this foolishness. Because it is. So, no shade. I'm kind of stuck. Even though I'm more in the majority of, I don't think Sammy should defend him. I think at this point, Sammy should just stop talking about it. Stop. Because now it's like, stop defending him. That man is a grown ass man. He could defend himself. Stop defending him. Stop. You look foolish. You do. You look foolish. This man has is this man is absolutely quiet. Silence of the lambs, bitch. Like cat got your tongue. You can't even hear a pin drop out of him. That motherfucker is quiet. I bet, no shade, Joe. I bet he's watching everything. He is sitting back, feet up. He's probably gonna go live this week, and he's gonna get the same amount of numbers in his chat. I know it is. Come on, let's be real. Everybody's anticipating his return. But no shade, Sammy has to stop defending him. He's a grown ass elder. First of all, Ben Tennyson is older than Sammy. That man can defend himself. Let that man defend himself. But just stop talking. Stop defending him. Do your content. Do your content, and keep and wait till that man go live. Then you can go on his live and woo bang it out when he go live. Cause now he got another channel. Everybody's subbing to him. You know, he'll be live. He'll go live when he's ready. But until he goes live, stop defending it because now he's putting you in a predicament to beef with all of these unnecessary people. In my opinion, why the fuck are you? I don't understand why you going at Lady Letitia for because she chooses to have an opinion. And you call her all types of fake ass bitches and all these other things and everything. Like, I don't, you know, let that lady have her opinion. I don't, and honestly, and I'm gonna say this, I don't know if Lady Letitia has disrespected Sammy because I haven't watched her live. So let me know if Lady Letitia went on her live to disrespect Sammy in any way to make Sammy feel like, wait, you coming at me? To even make a live and put Lady Letitia's name in it and come at her with all this smoke and all this, heated pressure. You feel me? I want to know, like, did Lady Letitia's did she just give her opinion on what she is witnessing from Sammy? Did she disrespect Sammy in any way? I want to know that. I have not watched it. I have not. But yeah, um, let me read y'all. Let me read the chat. Let me read the chat. Hey Lisa Bruno. Oh, you responded to part of that part. What does that have to do with anything? LL has a great husband. Hey Danny Lynn. Hey Danny Lynn. LL told the truth. Hey, okay. Plotter says, why did she question Lady Letitia being married to a white man? And why is that an issue? I agree. And what decade are we in? Maybe that's a way to put her down, or, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Auntie Mickey says, rather than hold Ben accountable, she rather blast the person that stepped forward and claim responsibility for the loss of his channel. YouTube made the rules and he broke them. That's his fault. But the thing is, Auntie, Danny is the one who literally went on record and said that her Avengers mass reported him because of his vulgarity and, you know, got his channel up out of here. So it wasn't YouTube that got him out of here. Danny and the Avengers got him the fuck up out of here. But YouTube did too, because YouTube have to kind of scan the channel and make the decision to, terminate the channel. We don't need any more lotions in the baskets. Love it. Um, yeah, Ben is absolute scum, and they will fall out. So, Plotter, do you believe that Sammy and Ben will fall out? I mean, everybody have his day. Ew, not melanated drip in my chat. Hey, melanated drip, I would have never. Oh, child, not melanated drip in here. Listen, do y'all remember Melanated Drip not liking me and saying how she hates me and everything? Hey, Melanated Drip, I'm not gonna sock you. I'm not gonna sock you. I'm gonna let you stay. Shout out to you for coming through the chat. I'm not even gonna time you out or nothing. I'm just gonna let you sit there. All right. Shout out to you. Then I'm going through the chat, y'all. Um, double tap this live, y'all. Like this video. I can't stand on that unstable dude for long. The handwriting is definitely on the wall. Okay. Dean Lynn, big respect to you for trying to explain on this on panel. Sadly, I don't think Ben wanted to listen to your message, but good for you for telling me straight. Yeah, Ben, I can tell that Ben is very very set in his ways. And first of all, also, let me just say this. I did see where Ben Tennyson got into it with Val, and Val destroyed him. Listen, shout out to Val because she's coming out with a vengeance. Val's been eating lately. Val has been eating lately. Val has been eating lately. I will say that. Hey, Katie. I believe he's around my age. Oh, okay, these screenshots are nothing. These, there's worse ones I have. Ooh, Plotter, really? Send me those screenshots. Nah, just playing. Don't be rude about Morgan Freeman. I'm sorry. Phantom is smarter than Ben by spades. I'll give him that. He should really distance himself from him, but he won't fully pity. Yeah, Phantom definitely was reading Ben Tennyson on his live. I'm not gonna lie. But do I see Phantom distancing himself from Ben? No, not completely though. But I do believe Phantom do be sunning the fuck out of Ben sometimes. No shade. being Phantom do be sunning the hell out of him, dropping him and shit. When Ben gets over excited and start crashing out, when he don't like to listen because everything's people can be giving him great advice, but he picks out certain verbiage and he just attacks it sometimes. And I see where I see where people coming from. He don't like to listen. He don't like to listen. She's missing the point. Is one thing to curse someone out. It's another to threaten SA on women. I will say that Sammy just has to stop defending the nonsense to me. She just needs to stop defending this man. Like, defend yourself. Stop defending other people. I think this is where she goes wrong. She got to stop defending other people. But in her heart of hearts, that, they support each other or whatever. They support each other. So she's ride or die. I wanna be your chick. I wanna be down for you. Do you trust me? Love me? You put it on me. You must get down for chick. I wanna be your chick. And only for the rule, baby. I ride for you. Die for you. Do anything you want me to. But yeah, the way he spoke to Val was sick. I did see that, girl. But Val treated him though. Melanated Drip said, "Oh, stop. I came and said hello to you the other day. No, you didn't, girl. Stop lying. I never said I hate you. Stop playing, girl, please." But Melanated Drip, I'm gonna let you slide, girl. I'm gonna let you slide. I don't hold grudges, girl. So you cool. She need to be quiet. I do believe she needs to stop defending him. Sammy got no choice now. Make her bed, you lying in it, and she knows it. Low self esteem. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree with all that. No shade. I agree. Um, I feel like at this point moving forward, Sammy should just do her content. Just do your content. Stop defending him because, in my opinion, right now, this whole you and Lady Letitia, I think that should be, I think that should be a conversation. That should be a conversation, and I don't think there needs to be any beef between Sammy and Lady Letitia because this is all stemming from somebody else. No shade. Like, this is all stemming from somebody else. So, in the fact that Sammy is defending it, she's putting herself on the line. But honestly, Sammy is going to feel how she feels. She's going to do what she does. She's not, you can't tell her shit. You can't tell her shit. She's probably gonna feel like you're trying to gaslight her or try to play in her head or whatever. So she's very much like, this is my opinion. Fuck what you're talking about. Get the fuck out my face. If you're not coming over here and liking the video, sharing the video, or getting a membership, then I have no I have no use for you. Type T. You feel me? She don't really, I mean, if it's not benefiting her and her platform, she's not gonna hear what you have to say. So it's basically everybody's opinion is gonna go in one ear and out the other. And everybody is entitled to their opinion. Um, but yeah, other than that, let's move along to Armon Wiggins being rejected from Kai Sanat Stream University. Now, I want to ask y'all something. I want to ask y'all, Do y'all feel like they made a wrong choice in rejecting him? Do you feel like Armon Wiggins would have been perfect for the streaming university? And I want to know y'all opinions, why or why not. I want to know what y'all think about Armon Wiggins being rejected from streaming university. I really want to know y'all opinion for real. Put it down in the comment section. I want to read what y'all thinking. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm at work. I'll be right back in a little bit. All right, I'm back. I'm back. First of all, honestly, I would have loved to apply to the streaming university, but I feel like ever since the first one was so disorganized. They didn't really know what they wanted to do with all of that. Like I feel like the first streaming university was such a letdown. It was so much anticipation, and y'all need to remember that the first time around when streaming university came around, Kai Sanat actually like picked all of his friends for the streaming university. Like he rarely picked anybody that is still up and coming, a beginner on Twitch, and needed that visibility. So it was like he was really picking his friends to be on streaming university. Like I don't even know who got picked, who was accepted, who was rejected. I just know that Amron Wiggins was rejected because he has a video out right now stating that he got rejected. But honestly, hold on, y'all. So hopefully they ironed out all of they got everything together, is more organized, is more put together, is more structure. You feel what I'm saying? Because if y'all was following the streaming university, because I was following it on TikTok. So if y'all was on TikTok and following the journey of it, it was a lot of tomfoolery. It was a lot of nonsense. Um, it was a lot of uh people didn't know what to do. There was also some just a lot of bullshit when it came to the streaming university. It was just unorganized. Just you can tell that they had an idea and they try to put elements of school and everything and put them in a they kind of rented out this space, but it still wasn't organized. Like the classes, the people. It was just like, what the fuck are we doing? Nobody knows what they're doing. It was so disjointed. I was like, yeah. Hopefully, if he does it again, he's going to make it more structured, more refined, and like an actual university with like an actual curriculum and letting people know about like streaming and how to get an affiliate and how to get partner, how to like what can you do to get views on Twitch or these other platforms. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, the do's and don'ts of streaming. You feel me? Like, hopefully, Kai Sinai does that this time around. Um, Let me look at what I have to say. It is like Gardini Butch Queen University. First of all, wait, hold on. Gardini's Butch Queen University? He stole that idea from Tay. Ain't that Tay's content? I don't know. As someone who does not closely follow either of them, I think, hey, Nick, I think he would have been a good choice, but him not being chosen doesn't break the show. It really doesn't. But what I think it would have been entertaining for Armand to be on the show. And I also heard that he is rejecting a lot of people that has gossip and mess in their content. If you are messy and you're all about the gossip, he's going to reject you. So I think he is, if you're into pranks or challenges or I don't know, unboxings or gaming or something like that, I don't know, maybe you'll get picked. You know, you have a personality. I don't know. Someone said early, I don't know who said it, but they said that Armand probably got rejected over the viral Diddy oil saga. I kind of agree. What? But that's fucked up if they did that because no shade, though, those videos did numbers for Armand. That Diddy oil, that viral Diddy oil saga, that he really did numbers. He really came off of that whole situation with the Diddy trial and everything. He really came up off of that. That was tea for Ahmad. But yeah, there's this person named Messy Maj. Messy Maj. He also is an influencer on TikTok and other platforms. And he also got rejected because and his content is very messy and he's fighting and just doing a lot of BS on the internet. So that was like move watching the shit show rolling, everybody catching their work, read him down from Genesis to Revelations. Yes, Val did. Val definitely whooped him. Ben is a broke down 70s pimp. That's funny. Double tap the live, y'all. Double tap the live. Double tap the live. Double tap the live. Double tap the live. Well, Taze, I think Gardini did interviews and confessionals. Yes, he did. But honestly, even that was a time, that was full. No shade. Did you, first of all, speaking of, and this is just a little bit off subject. Speaking of Butch Queen University, Tay was only doing that to put money in his own pocket because he's right now in between, you know, like he really don't have any living, like his living condition is kind of, what's the word? His living situation is kind of fizzled. He's now living with his one of his friends. I'm thinking. So that whole Butch Queen University was a scam from the get go. He was only asking everybody to put in money to fund his fund his living quarters so he can find another house or an apartment of some sorts. It was a scam from the get go. It was like a pyramid scheme. Three dots on the left. Yes, three dots. Yes, 41 likes. Yes, 41 likes. We got 41 likes. Yes. Hey, McCully, hello on this rainy morning in New Orleans. I just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Michelle, thank you for subscribing, boo. And I really want to go to New Orleans. I'm going to make it my business to prepare for New Orleans next year. I was supposed to go to New Orleans this year, but due to me getting sick and being in the hospital for like a week, it just really like maxed out my sick days and my sick days and my and vacation days. So I got to get that back in blood. So I really do want to go to I really want to go to New Orleans. Chef Don Don must have learned from Tay then. Most definitely. Sean Don Don is another scammer. We're gonna talk about that. I should have talked about it when I had the chance, but yeah. But anyway, y'all, that is all for right now. That is all. Um, I want everybody to have a great Monday. I will be peeking in. I will be watching the girls. I don't know who's gonna go live next, but I will be watching. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Dani Robinson. Shout out to Sammy. Shout out to Lady Latesha. Shout out to Armon Wiggins. Okay. Um, who else? Shout out to Ben Tennyson. Shout out to everybody that's in this chat that participated. Share this video, like this video, double tap the screen, reposted it, commented, engage with it. Like every fucking thing. I love all of y'all. Hey, Katie. Shout out. Yes, shout out to you, Katie. I love you too, Living Kush. You are my day one mod, and baby, you've been there since forever. I'm still waiting for the kickoff to react to that drama. I don't know if it's too late. We'll probably talk about it tomorrow. Um, no, I'm going live. I'm going live today, y'all. Today I'm going live to talk about the baddies. I'm going to be talking about baddies gone wild and bad boys Dominican Republic. I'm going to be doing that live today. I will be doing Real Housewives of Atlanta tomorrow on my other platform, so y'all tune in for that. I'm gonna be reviewing baddies the Zeus Network content today at 8 p.m. I already scheduled it, so y'all don't have to worry. I will put it in. I will put it on the community post. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for saying great live. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all of y'all for real. So yeah, that part. And shout out to you, Melanated Drift, for being in the building. No hard feelings, Buki. Also, Mel, we gotta step out together. No shade, Mel, we gotta step out for Juneteenth. Mel, 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 we gotta step out for Juneteenth. Okay, Bukabat, for real. Yes, I need your thoughts on Tasiki versus Amber and the Baddies versus Tommy Prince. Oh, Nick, you have to follow me on TikTok. I already made some TikToks about it. I have to do a couple more, but I will be doing a whole review of the show on my YouTube channel, Aaron Wiles Out. So I will put that in the community post. So I gotta do some more. I already did three TikToks yesterday last night. When I came home from work, I already did three TikToks. I talked about Tasiki versus Miss Trev and Ivory and Big Legs versus the Outsider Dolly. I did that. Yeah. Next I'm gonna do Pressure and DTB. Also Tasiki and Amber and the security. I'm gonna do that. So y'all, once I get off live, I'm gonna be doing those TikToks immediately. I am not playing with this content. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing with this content. So I'm gonna be doing that as soon as I get off. So yeah. Wait, is that soccer? No. Mel, we gotta do Juneteenth together. You gotta come out for Juneteenth. What we doing, Lord? Not the blackness of it all. Yes, we gotta step out for Juneteenth. And I already bought my Sheen outfit. So me and you are going to step out for Juneteenth. And there might be a surprise person going with us in the security. Yes, we're gonna do the security as well, Nick. No, the Stanley Cup. Okay. Yes, I got my Sheen outfit. Most definitely, it's cute. You going to love it. Not Sheen. First of all, Mel, do not try it. Do not try Sheen. Sheen is got the most cutest things, and I think it's actually cute. It's actually cute for real. Sheen is actually cute. I got a Sheen outfit. It's fire, y'all. Like when y'all see it, when y'all see my outfits for the summer, and not mind y'all, it's for the summer. It's for the summer. Don't listen. Don't y'all read me, okay? Don't read me. But y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. Hey, do the right thing. When I do the whole video, y'all gonna love my picks. Y'all gonna love it. I bought some shirts, some pants, some shorts, and stuff like that. So y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. I promise y'all. Nah, I like Shein. It's just gay, you know. I hate Belle. You should do outfit checks. I will. I will. I'll think about it. I gotta do a TikTok. I gotta do a TikTok. I'll put that on. I'll do the outfit checks on my TikTok. I'll do that because I gotta be in front of a big ass mirror. Because I got a big ass mirror in my living room, so I'll do that. You should do a scene haul at Aaron. Do the right thing. I'm going to do it this week because I literally have all of my packages come to my job, so I can gather it up and so I could gather it up at work and literally take it to bring it home. So soon as I get home, I can get everything and then sit on my computer, get settled and go live and just do that sheen haul. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be sickening. It's gonna be sickening. I promise y'all. But yeah, y'all, definitely, I'm definitely doing the sheen haul. Hey Polo. Hey, Polo. But yeah, y'all, let me get out of here. Nah, Aaron, your outfit do be nice though. Thank you, Lemon Kush. I appreciate it. But yeah, I gotta get out of here, y'all. Double tap the live, keep double tapping the live, like this video, share this video, hype this video up, double tap the live. Um, and yeah, um, until tonight, I'm going live tonight at 8 to do the baddies Zeus Network content, the baddies and the bad boys. I'm doing that tonight at 8 on my channel, Aaron Wiles Out. So be there so we can get into some things and, we can get into the things. So, yeah, later, guys. Have a great day. Be good. Make your bread. All right. Later, y'all. Mwah. Later, y'all. Hype this video up. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on TikTok as well. Follow me on TikTok. If y'all not follow me on TikTok now. And I'm going to put the link on my community wall.